Well, Billy, Swansea tomorrow evening. I'm sure the fans are very excited. What's it like being a player? Looking forward to this match.
It'll definitely be good test for us. It's another pre-season game, so fitness is very important. But to come up against a Premier League side, such as Swansea, play attractive football. And got quite big players now. It'll be a good test, as well as fitness. So I think everyone's looking forward to it.
And personally, as a player who's come from a Premier League side as well, to test yourself against players who play in that league week in, week out, that's got to be quite an exciting prospect for you as well.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, coming from Chelsea, come here, learn to get some games, and hopefully, push my career to one day play in the Premiership, for Chelsea. So, it'll be a good test for me, as well as the other players, to see, where we're at as a team, and also on a personal note.
We're looking out over the Huge Park pitch at the moment, and you just remarked it's looking pretty good. You looking forward to playing your first game here?
Yeah, definitely. Off the pitch, I think the ground have done a good job so far. And, the training, went to Portugal. But as a player, you just want to get out there and play the game. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, fans will come out tomorrow night and support the boys, and we'll put on a good performance for them.
It's been pretty hot here. It must have been really hot in Portugal. How was that training camp for you and the players?
It was good. Obviously, being a new boy, I think myself and the other new boys, fitted in really well. The gaffer's been good. His staff and all the boys have welcomed us and made us feel welcome. It was pretty similar. I think it's hotter here than it is out there, to be honest. But that was a good test for us, and got the team spirit and brought us together as a group.
And how is your pre-season going then so far? Obviously you've been integrated into the group now, a couple of weeks to go until that first game. How are you feeling ahead of that? Yeah,
I feel good personally. As the days go on, you feel fitter in yourself, and you get to know your teammates a little bit better, and the gaffer is trying to install what he's trying to do, the way he tries to play, in the new boys especially, just so we're on the same wavelength and stuff. So I think as the days go on and the games clock up, hopefully everyone will be singing the same tune, and we'll be prepared for normal first game of the season.
For me.
Just for yourself, you played at Colchester last season in League One, stepping over the Championship. Is it a step you're looking forward to?
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, to go to Colchester last season and play in League One was what I needed to do. Coming from a club like Chelsea, it's hard to play in their first team. So loan moves are ideal, just to get your games, and the Championship is a great league, and a league you got to go and play in if you want to be in the Premiership. So I'm excited to play Millwall at the Den, first game of the season. It's a great game to go and play in, and hopefully I'll be involved. And for me, the Championship is a great league, and hopefully I'll play and do well.
So do you perhaps look at people like Josh McEachran, who played for Middlesbrough last season? He's perhaps a little bit closer to the Chelsea person. You look at people like that and think, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've seen a lot of loan players go out and go back to the clubs and play. And obviously Josh is a good friend of mine. He went out on loan last season. Now he's on tour with the first team. You've got Nathaniel Shalobo was at Watford. He hadn't really been involved in Chelsea's first team, but got the chance to go in the Championship last season. Do well. And now he's seen as a member of Chelsea's first team. So it can only help and promote you as a player. If you're first team manager keeping tabs on you and you're doing well, then it'd be hard not to be included in your first team squad.
What did you know about Yeovil before you came down as well?
I've known quite a few of the boys, my personal friends who've been here. There's a few of the boys from Chelsea, a few of the Tottenham players that have been here. He said the town's a bit quiet, but I think it's good for me.
That's good, right? That's
I think if you just come here, you just want to play your football, and there's no distractions that way. Good fan base. I played against Yeovil last season. They play the right way, and I think coming from a club like Chelsea, they don't just send you out to any team. They look at the philosophy and the way that team tries to play, and Yeovil, they try to do the right things and play the right way, and Gary Johnson, the gaffer, tries to install the right philosophy from the club.
So
it's just a good experience for myself.
That game in March last year, obviously, I think you were on the radar before then, but how big a role do you think that your performance on that Tuesday night and that goal played in your summer?
Yeah, I'd like to think, you know, my performance at Colchester did raise my profile a little bit on a personal level. You know, it could be difficult coming from a team like Chelsea, you know, for someone to go out and, you know, impress. But I think, you know, it did help. My first goal was my first professional goal, and you know, I think that made managers and, you know, players aware of what I could do. So you know, did help, I think. So yeah.
Thank you.